What's up, guys? I'm really excited for today's episode of PE at Home. It's a special one. Today is a story time episode. I've gone ahead and chosen my favorite kids book of all time. This one, it's a brand new book, but in my opinion, there's nothing more important than this story today, right? It's going to cover two different things. The first topic is being creative and the different things that you can do in your life when you're creative. You could be bored. You could be stuck at home, right? Not able to leave. But if you're creative, you're going to have some fun. You could be in a class that you're not excited about, but if you're creative, you're going to have a good time. And then the second topic is being a hero. You know me, Coach Lou the Super Coach. I love to talk about being a hero. But in this story that we're going to read today, it's incredible how it talks about becoming a hero and the new ways of becoming a hero. Because in the past, there was ways to keep people safe. But today, we all know to really keep our friends and family safe, you're going to need to wear a mask. So today, we're going to be reading Lucy's Mask. And in Lucy's Mask, she's going to train us and tell us how we can wear a mask to, one, be creative, and two, to keep people safe, right? That's what heroes do. So join me today as we read Lucy's Mask. Before I get started, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And if you like the motivation that you're gaining from this channel, if you can please share this with as many people, that's how we're going to get the message to spread. And I appreciate you before we even get started, all right? Now, let's get moving. Let's get into this. The story we're reading today is called Lucy's Mask. Now, this is Lucy, and of course, she has on her mask, and we'll figure out how exactly she got it on. Now, I love this book, Lucy's Mask, here because of two different reasons. It talks about wearing a mask, right? And we've all had to wear a mask lately. It's something that we've all kind of have to get used to, but Lucy has to wear a mask. Now, when she wears her mask, she becomes extra creative. What that means is she doesn't just put the mask on and become Lucy with the mask on. No, she finds ways to be the next level of creativeness, right? So she's more creative than she was before. The other thing that I love about this book is that when you wear a mask, that this book is teaching you that when you wear a mask, you become a superhero. That's right, a superhero. Now, we're all writing our own origin story. That means your superhero story is being written today. And if you can follow some of these rules that are laid out in this book, you can keep family members, friends, and even yourself safe, all right? So let's go ahead and start reading Lucy's Mask, written by Lisa Thompson, illustrated by John Thompson. All right. There's nothing to do. I can't even see my friends. There's nobody in the whole wide world to play with. Will you play with me, Mommy? We can play later, Lucy. I'm busy making you a mask. Lucy says, I love masks, and she runs off into the other room. With a mask, Lucy's holding a mask there, and she's going into like a treasure chest. I can be whatever I want, and nobody will know it's me. You guys know about that. It's like a secret identity. Anytime you put a mask on, people can't tell that it's you. I can be a detective. So that's Lucy with her detective hat on. I will solve a mystery. So there she's solving a mystery. I will search for hidden clues. Or I can be an explorer. I will discover rare bugs. So there she is discovering some rare bugs that have never been discovered before. I will hunt for lost cities. Oh, cool. Or, so now she's going to change and do something different with her creativity. I can be a pirate. Arr. With a secret map. So there she is standing on a beach with a secret map. I will find buried treasure. There she is looking for buried treasure. Or, she's going to switch again and become more creative. I can be a queen. There she is becoming a queen. I will be kind to all of my loyal subjects. So that's her make-believing that she's a queen. I will save them from fire-breathing dragons. My origin story always has a fire-breathing dragon. Or, I can be a superhero. And the next page it says, I will save the world. And there she is, becoming the superhero that we all know Lucy can be. And each one of us has a hero inside of us. We just gotta find it, right? Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. So there's Lucy's mom calling for Lucy. I've been calling you. I finished your mask. So Lucy's mask is all done. This is a special kind of mask. Let's try it on. Now you're a superhero. With this kind of mask, you really will help save the world. So here's Lucy. Look at that. She's got her mask on, her cape, her super belt, and her job now is to save the world. And if you notice, the very last page of the book, she's walking over, and it looks like she's walking to her grandparents' house. And now she's able to see her grandparents. If you remember at the beginning of the story, let's go to the beginning. She was stuck at home. She couldn't leave, right? But at the very end of the story, when she was given her mask, now she could go and she could spend time with loved ones. And here's the important part. She kept them all safe. So she was being the hero that she knew she could be, the hero that we all knew Lucy was. And here's the thing, guys. When you wear your mask, you become a hero also. When you wear your mask, not only are you keeping yourself safe and your friends safe, but you're keeping your whole family safe. You're keeping everyone that you live with safe, right? So the moral of the story is wear your mask, but also be creative. Because the more creative you are, the better time you're gonna have. Lucy was stuck at home. She couldn't go anywhere. But being stuck at home made her very creative and made her have a lot of fun. So when you're stuck at home, or when you're at school, or when you're doing something else, what you need to do is you need to be as creative as possible. Because the more creative that you are, the more fun that you're gonna have. Guys, again, thank you for joining me on another fun episode for PE at Home. We will see you next time. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's change the world together, guys. Peace.